Oh my god. It's JLJ this morning. Am I recording? I think I'm recording. Let's see what's going on here. I'm here. It is Friday the 16th. Good morning. We do my usuals. That's everybody's doing okay. Oh shit, today's JLJ this morning. Everybody's good and good. Hope everybody's good in the hood. Hope you guys all are. I'm working it out on some level. I have an interview at what's my next interview? Well, at noon. So I will be on here maybe an hour or so. I got an interview at noon to do. God, I did. Shit. Oh, I'm gonna wear. Oh well. It's gonna be what it's gonna be, I guess. Hi, buddy. Doing that. Okay. It is. It says Friyay. And that my thumbnail's too big. God bless America. I swear to God. Why is it too big? I don't understand. I don't understand. I gotta choose a different thumbnail. I'm like, I want to use this Pacific thumbnail. And it's saying it's too big. So I have to make it fit. Okay, we'll do this and see if this works. Okay, we're gonna try this now. How's everybody doing? Let's see, details. Will that fit? That fits. Okay, there we go. I have my Lunchables, my Uncrustables. Eat those, a couple of those. Okay. I'm trying to get to you guys. It's taking forever. I'm trying to get you guys. I can't see. I don't see anything yet. Let me get there. I don't know what you guys are saying. You can be saying anything right now. I have no idea. So I can get there. Here we go.
Step into which.
Here we go. Okay. There we go. Matt Litchfield, George Blackman, Lee Cobb, V. Carter. Hi, V. Carter. Hey guys. Beauty for Ashes, of course. Hello, you guys. I want to see all chat, not just top chat. I want to see all the chat's important. All chat matters. So last year I posted a picture of me with this cup. And most folks were fine about it. And then, except for two people last year, tried to attack me for doing a cover since Black Excellence during Black History Month. They were so mad. They were so triggered. And they were white folks, of course. So triggered. So I just posted it again today. We'll see what happens. Let's see what happens. You know, like stirring the pot. Reference you texted about. And I just saw the reference you texted about. I don't know what that means, Matt, but yes. Yeah. Hi. I'm back. I was in San Diego, of course. I came back. I couldn't go to work because Valentine's Day was too expensive to take cars to go to work. So I had to cancel work because of that. Lost money out on that one. It was, I mean, like it was triple the amount. Like this place I go to, my client, I would normally be like $20 to get there. It was $60 to $100 just one way to get to her house. I'm like, we both were like, that's ridiculous. I wasn't going to charge her because my prices include my travel. I was going to charge $70. She was like, we'll have to wait, I guess. Because like that was all because of the holiday. We both and she hates Valentine's Day like I do too. We both hate it. I'm like, ugh. I'm like, it's crazy. So anyway, mm, yummy. Everybody, tell me something good. Tell me something good. I want to hear some. I want to hear some good stuff. I do all the time, me, all the time. I'm attacked everywhere. Trust me. I'm minding my own business. Try to live my life like it's golden. 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 Golden. And they come for me. That's all I try to do. I'm just busy. I'm just busy, because ain't nothing going on but the rent. Got to have a job if you. I mean, I'm just mind my own business. I do. You know when I mind my own business? Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Love Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Love everything. I mean, I'm just mind my own business, and folks come for me. All I put out in the world, and they want to come for me. I don't understand. I ain't done nothing to nobody. I put together Candace's box. Speaking of that, her birthday box. She don't know it yet. And I didn't have my gumbo this week. I was in San Diego. There was no place I could find gumbo. For Mardi Gras, my Creole side of my life. Mother and I we both want gumbo. So I gotta see if I can get some. They say you don't owe state or fed taxes. That's very good. That's indeed good news. You don't owe any state or federal taxes this year. That's good news. All my tax documents are still coming in. They're still coming in. So I don't know yet. Last night and this morning was the first time in a long time I didn't have to turn on the heater. Okay, I'm like, okay, I'm doing good right now. Yes, Sherelle and Alexander O'Neill, Sorry Love, produced by Minneapolis, Jimmy Jam, and Terry Lewis. You are correct, Ricardo. These are Uncrustables that are bomb. I love them. Just sit them out. They thaw out. You just eat them. Best invention. I'm a strawberry guy. The grape ones are fine. But I just bought some that have Nutella in them. I haven't eaten them yet. And that's like dessert. Oh, you went on? Oh, Mickey went on the other night. We talked about Usher. I'll just repeat what I said the other night. I'm being asked about Usher's halftime performance. It was fun. I wasn't overwhelmed or underwhelmed, but it was fine. He does a great job. I was surprised. He did it. He did. He did. He gave us a performance. My favorite performance is Prince. So that's just nobody's going to compare to Prince. Prince, Michael Jackson, Madonna, Shakira and JLo. Those are my favorites. So nobody's going to compare to those. But Usher did fine. Usher was fine. He did a great job. I think people were way too hard on him. He gave you guys 15 minutes of performance. He did. Sure, he surely did. So I told all the time, it's fine. He did good. Yeah, I couldn't do it. Yeah. Yeah, today's Friday. Gonna be Ask Me Questions Day. I might start doing that on Fridays. I do my show. You guys ask me what that you guys will because we've had some good conversations this week. So I'm like, but you guys will lead the conversations. You guys are gonna tell me what's going on. And only one person told me something good. Nobody's told me anything good. I said, tell me something good. Donald Peebles. Donald Peoples stirring up shit online. I love it. I love it. Black excellence, right in the biz. Black excellence. That's Donald Peoples Jr. Donald, trust me. You know I've been there. I know exactly. These motherfuckers be coming after you. I know all about that. Speak your truth and shame the devil. I don't care. Fuck these motherfuckers. Who give a fuck? Like, I saw these people just troll anyway, just be trolling. They don't know what they're talking about. What the fuck they're talking about? Should be a therapist. Well, I'm a life coach, so I'm not a therapist, but I'm something adjacent to that. So I'm in. I used to be a nurse, so I'm in there. I'm in there somewhere. I thought about becoming a certified, like being a certified clinician or therapist. I thought about that actually. I have thought about that. I like helping people. I like helping people with their mindset. What's going on? Latasha and Samantha. I'm just getting started with a book. Very good. Hey, some books take a while. You want? I know you want your book to be good and comprehensive. So I don't. Oh my god! Thank you, Tony Campbell. I got you. I got it. So I got Tony, JC. So yes, got you for tonight. I got you for the soap Zoom and for the leap day. And I might have a surprise on leap day, you guys. I'm working on it right now. Thanks to Sherry, who's not in the chat yet. I'm working on something. I am. I'm very excited. I just watched your dishing days. It was a little different. Did you feel comfortable? Um, sure. I mean, I told you, I say that's your thing. Yes. I might have a surprise for us for Leap Day. I'm working on it right now, like a star surprise. We're good. Yeah, it was fine. I mean, I don't know. It was a little different. Yeah. Well, obviously, because me and Tammy Govea came on, it was very different. We're the I'm the OG, and what is that? What goes right? Okay, bye, Matt. See, Tony, you come on. Matt leaves. He's like, bye. I feel comfortable wherever I go. I don't feel anything. We were so quiet. I wasn't. I no. My thing is, everybody was talking. I can't. I'm not gonna talk over people. They're all talking, and it's not my show. I was a guest. You feel like I was not the. That's interesting. You felt that I wasn't the James I know. Well, I'm not. First of all, I'm not the lead character. I'm not the lead host. So obviously, it's gonna be a very different dynamic. I'm just a co-host. I guess you remember me back on the show. I mean, I was a co-host. I'm not a lead. I'm just one of many. I'm one of several people on the show. Um, and I didn't like that week. I didn't like audition days. I didn't like days that week. So for me, it was just like, I had nothing. I had nothing exciting to say. So I spoke. I did my speaking. I let them all talk. So I wasn't uncomfortable or upset or anything like that. I was like, okay. I did it as a favor to Tony to come on the show. I just did it. So I'm sorry it wasn't the James that you know. I didn't know it was any different. I was just like, okay. I was like, I just didn't. Well, none for me. They were when there's a lot of people talking, it's hard to get in there and talk. It's just I'm not going to scream over people. They had a lot to say, which was funny. They had a lot to say apparently that day. I told Tony, I said it was so funny. He said because Tony said it afterwards. He goes, yeah, because at first, I mean, you didn't say much, but he said, but he knew why because everybody was talking. He's like everybody talking to each other, and with Zoom and stuff, if you talk over each other, it'll cancel you out, so you won't be able to hear me in the first place. But so that wasn't. I mean, I just wasn't. That Days of Our Lives is not the same as it used to was. So, but I might be on this Sunday. So who knows? We'll see what happens. But yeah, yeah, it's not my show, but I'm the lead host on my shows, so it's I'm very different, obviously. Hi, Kenneth Clark. Hi, Kenneth Clark. So yeah, it's very different. So now you see me in a different dynamic. I was just one of many co-hosts on there, and I was a guest. So that's why me and Tammy were like, we'll let them do most of the talking, and I'll jump in when I jump in. But I said my little bits. Me and Tony had our back and forth a little bit. It was fun. Nope, Hope is off the show. She's not there anymore. So we all have to marching band. Oh, okay, Ricardo, very good. We're on Jackson, Mississippi. Yeah. So, but that's the only thing about that. Yes, it's just kind of it was just yeah, it's a different show. But I was on the Zoom day before too, and I did a lot of talking that Zoom day before. We are back this weekend, Kenneth. I'm gonna make announcements today, of course. Remind everybody, we are back on Sunday. Water Mini Spotlight, Bulb Mini Spotlight, and GH Mini Spotlight. And I might be on edition days. So I might be on the whole day. We'll see. But our shows will be back. We got lots to talk about. And I know it's Black History Month, and folks are mad at how they're treating Zen Day on Bulb. So I'm saving my comments, and everybody's like, James, what do you think? I'm saving my comments till Sunday. Trust me, whatever I have to say, I will say it. That's what I do. So yes, I will say it. But we are back this Sunday. You will get your fix. All your shows. We're back the next few weeks. So we'll be back this Sunday, next Sunday. I believe it's like 3 or 4 Sundays we're back. We're back for a while. That's what I'm putting out a receipt, Tony, that you just sent me, Tony JC. Got a receipt. Yeah, prints out. We're gonna do a special appearance. Yeah, we haven't done anything with guests yet. So maybe Kenneth, you're one of our biggest supporters. So one day if we decide to do something with guests, I'll let you know for sure because you are one of our biggest supporters. I know you love you some Tammy Govea and some Amanda Russ. When you do a lot of talking, you need tea in between your commentary, like what you call Wendy Williams. I have so what I do have that's actually Root King. That's actually a very good question. So folks, because we use our voices so much, we talk a lot. I need to refill this, but I have cough drops like Wendy Williams. I always have cough drops. My favorite, if you want to send me cough drops, Luden's Cherry. My favorite. This is from Dylan's Candy Bar in New York. This thing. So I just fill up. It was like jelly beans. So I got to refill this. Somebody was down here to refill it. Remind myself to refill it. I always have cough drops nearby, and I always have something to drink. Whether I have coffee right now. Whether it's coffee, tea, water. I got to stay lubricated. Keep my throat lubricated. So yeah, but I do. Yeah. Well, no, that's a good question actually. You'll see most of us have something to drink when we're talking. So it doesn't matter if it's a lot or not, just all day long. Hi, sis. So Kenneth, now that you say that, now you sent me a message online. I didn't get what that message was, but that meant. Now I'm getting what they mean. Now I'm seeing what it means. Somehow you explained it better on here. Now I see what you're saying. Okay, I wasn't sure what you meant in that message. I was like, did you send it to me by accident or what's going on? So I'm Kenneth Clark. I told you I'm going to save all that for Sunday. I'm not going to talk about it right now. I want to save everything for Sunday, like weed. I look like Oh God, I guess you're right. From that angle, it did. Oh, how weird. Yeah, I don't smoke. I don't smoke weed. If I did, I'd let you know. I don't smoke weed. Good chat, Michelle and Phyllis. I know we gotta do an updated chat with Michelle. And you know that's my girl. I got to do something with her. She actually contacted me the other day, so I got to contact her. So I'm gonna talk to her because as you know, we're friends off camera. But I got message her. I actually want to go see her place. I know. So I'm trying to save. It's called suspense, Kenneth Clark. It's called suspense. So I'm trying to trying to say it to me. I just know you guys miss my opinions. I know. Like V Carter said, the nonsense on YNR and BB. You just miss my opinions. That's all it is. Yeah, Michelle's the best. I love her. I love her to pieces. That's my girl. So, but yeah, I will. But yeah, we talk as friends. I should be around. Oh, I love Natalia and Jameson. Oh my God, they are hilarious. Talking GH. Oh, me and Frank got some stuff to talk about. Got some stuffs to talk about. What they complain about that light skin black. Yeah, yeah. I know, Tony. You're like me. I'm always like, I mean, it's just it's tough, Tony. It's tough because you're like they're finally giving him a story. Finally, finally giving him a story. The same with Carter. They finally gave him stories, but some of these stories are a little optically like a little suspect, I guess, for a lot of folks. So it's kind of like I got a story. So I'm with you, Tony. It's a little like Oh, Tony, did you see Jafar's thing? I really hope this turns into bringing us a Jackson back into the spotlight. The movie looks good. The casting looks amazing. He looks like Michael. I really do hope this brings back some Jackson magic. We need it. We need a new Jackson out there. We do. So Sam, how am I feeling? You mean like mentally or physically? Please specify and I'll answer. Those are two separate questions. um, yes, but no, Michelle and her kids are great. Michelle supports my career. I support hers. SkinNation.com, SkinNationBeauty.com. I got her products do work. I have them. They do work. I have no wrinkle. I gotta shave my face though. I gotta shave my face. Deep in my heart, I'm concealing things that I'm longing to say. Scared to confess what I'm feeling. Frightened, you'll slip away. You must love me. Hi, Daisy Flower. Physically, okay, physically, I'm in pain. That's just how that is right now. Like I said, once I continue to find out exactly everything that's going on, I'll probably do a show and talk about it and fill you guys all in, the lotties, what's going on with me. You don't have to have surgery next month. But you don't know what it is yet. I know, so I'm not trying to be cryptic or suspense. It's like literally, I'm trying to get all the information because I don't want to say it 10 times. I want to say it one time and say, here's what you, and so people will go, what's going on, James? Here you go. And so I just want to just like say, here is everything that you guys need to know. And but I'm in pain of some sort, yes. But I gotta smile, gotta smile through it. I just worry about you said, Tony, I know, I know. Yes, I can't work out right now, Samantha. So I cannot work out right now. But I have been trying to um walk as much as I can a little bit. No, I can't do my routine right now. Just is what it is, right? And next week I have jury duty. So I'll let them know obviously I can't. I mean, if I get called in, I'll obviously let them know I can't be on a jury. So we'll do that. But that's a good question. Those are good questions, yes. Good questions. I know, but life happens, right, Samantha? It just happens, and I got to roll with the punches. I think I might have chicken on tonight. I'm just, Tony was so funny you say that. Yesterday, I was coming home and it was like 9 o'clock at night, and I was thinking I wanted some chicken, I wanted some fried chicken. I didn't get it. I ended up having some protein thing, but I really was like I was craving chicken for some reason. I don't know. I was like, that Popeyes. I was like, I didn't try it in San Diego to see if the wings were different there. They didn't do it. Oh my God, it's everybody DC Soap Sanctuary coming in already. Here he is coming in. Hey, chocolate. He's like, hey, chocolate. Bye, V. Carter. Have a good day today, whatever you decide to do. Today is questions day. I'm not answering questions on soaps because I'm going to do that on Sunday when we come back. But any other questions we're talking about, and I may or may not answer them. We'll see what happens. We'll see. We'll see exactly what happens. I'm letting you guys lead the conversation today. We got some good questions so far. That's a really good question so far. I'm also checking my emails, things like that. Yes, we have next Saturday is our soap chats. I'm going to invite my usual guests to come. We'll have a good discussion. We always have great discussions. I always look forward to those. So next Saturday, a week from tomorrow, you sign up for that. It's $10. Sign up for that. It's going to be good, folks. We always have. How we go? I think we went 4 hours last time. And it's funny. We talk soaps. We talk soaps. We also talk about other stuff too at the same time. It's kind of funny that whatever comes up, but folks have their definite ideas of what they like and don't like on these shows. Jacarius, hi, how you doing? So we do have those. Join us on that. Matt Litchfield, who was in a chat, says yes, he's coming. We're also having someone else come tonight. The other Matt Theall from 104GH is coming. Ms. Mac, I'm not sure. I sent her an invite. Okay, Jacarius, I will bring you onto the soap chat. Is my guest. So it's next Saturday, 2 o'clock your time. Ohio will be 3 o'clock. It's 12 o'clock in Los Angeles, so Ohio 3 o'clock. Midwest 2 o'clock. Well, like I said, we can't say Midwest. Parts of the Midwest and South 2 o'clock. DC busy. He don't come to my Zooms. He busy. Come back to us, James. Come back to us. Oh, come to Ohio? Is that what you mean? I want to go to Ohio. I was supposed to go for a wedding, but I had a death in the family. I had to take care of something. I'm trying to. I have all these cousins in Ohio. I'd love to go back to Ohio. I'd love to. Love to, love to, love to. I have family all up and through Ohio. I'd love to go to Ohio. Is that what you mean? Come back to Ohio? But no traveling for me for a while. I will be taking care of my health and stuff first. And that's all. I won't be able to work for a while either. I gotta figure out how I'm gonna do this too for a while. I gotta figure a lot of stuff out for the next month or so. I gotta figure all of that out. I just want to get to jury duty. I have nothing planned. Oh no, jury duty's in 2 weeks. Next week I got stuff. Okay, 2 weeks I have jury duty. I'm like, what the F? Come back to me. I'm begging you, please. Come back to me. I like libraries. Libraries are fun. They're good. Library, especially, well, we have some great libraries here in Los Angeles. You hate the wind. Is it really windy where you are? Oh, okay, no, sex on phone. I had to answer. I'm at work. I'm talking to you guys and I'm at work. I always am answering emails, texts. Remember I'm caregiving my mom, taking care of some stuff. So yeah, I'm at everybody's service apparently. That's my life right now. So I got phone stuff. I have this on here. I'm like all kind of places. Oh, okay, like you say, come back to like you say, come back to Ohio. You're like, don't come to Ohio. You're like, screw Ohio. My brother's sending me something now. Let's see what he's saying. Andrea, hello, Andrea. You're in. I guess, yeah, good evening to you. Good morning, Tracy. You guys are coming through. I love it. You guys are coming through. It is we're getting 10. We got 10 likes. Thank you. Hit the like button if you're here. Like I said, angel nations are welcome or sign up for events. And so we have events. We have a happy hour tonight. You can still sign up for it. We have
join us for the 2024.
We have private sub Zoom next Saturday and Leap Day. And I'm working on something for Leap Day. Actually, Sherry, who's not on here, inspired. She inspired it. And I got a favorable response when I reached out. So who knows? I'm trying to work on this Leap Day thing. I'm trying like, I don't know. I mean, I'm like just trying to get all this kind of stuff in there. We got 2 weeks for Leap Day. So I'm gonna get some stuff. We work it out. And I'm giving away a big prize for anybody who comes to Leap Day. I'm giving away a big prize. I decided for that day. Gonna work it out. So yes, we are. This is Ask Questions Friday. Friyay. I'm asking you guys lead the conversation. We had some really great conversations earlier this week. So I'm letting you guys lead. We had some good questions so far this morning, and we asked me anything except for soaps. I'm not going to talk soaps because I'm waiting. We'll be back this weekend talking soaps. I'm not going to talk about them now. I'm gonna save all my commentary for my co-hosts this weekend. That's what I'm doing. I want to thank the person who was someone who sent me 3 buy me a coffees. Thank you. That was, I don't know who you are, but thank you so much. I just love that it says someone bought you coffee. I love that. So that was just made me laugh. I love it. So there's that. Um, what else? You are down for Leap Day Zoom. You are. And I was like, because you said you wanted to be there. I was like, you want to come? I go, come on a Thursday. It's a Thursday night, so you have nothing to worry about. Because Friday you'll be free, and I don't know if I'm doing anything Saturday. I've not put out a March schedule yet, folks. I know this is like uber late, but I'm taking care of my health situation. I gotta see how that goes before I can do a March or April schedule. I got 2 months to do, and usually I'm done by now, and I have to look at my schedule and see how this is going to work. I'm still finding stuff out as time going on. So hopefully, beginning next week, I'll have something. Again, I'll let you guys all know what's going on too. Just working it, work it out, kids. Like, share, subscribe. I got a lot of subscribers, but I notice I'm losing people on Twitter X. I've lost a bunch of people on there. I'm like, were they bots? Were they for real? I can't tell. Jason Jose, you're using the right one this morning, Jason. Busy plotting. It was funny. You said uh, Devin Knight is busy plotting. That's so funny. I know that name Devin Knight. It's such a soap name. Great things change. I know I'm not doing this one because everything's going on. Okay. So I have to go fix you some lunch. Yeah. Eat your food, girl. Go eat your food, sis. I'm gonna put Devin Knight in one of my shows, my audio dramas. I'm just kidding. Like, here's Devin Knight. The way I see him, I don't know. I just love that. I just love that name. The name is the bomb. Yes. You might still get an invitation, Andrea, anyway, to the soap Zoom. So if you want to come or not, who knows? You might still get it. If you're like, I got a few minutes, or you're like, something changes or whatever, who knows? It's that now my email just like these people, this person, your emails just come up now. It's like when I type in chat or Zoom, it's like, oh, that your names come up. It's so funny. Like I was like, oh yeah. Sometimes I go, well, they're not coming to this one. Sometimes I miss it, and they still send it. I still send an invite. I try. But yes, I have to figure out some stuff for the next month or so. I can't believe we're in the middle of the month. Can't believe it. We're in the middle of February. That fast. And just like that. I have a million packages to get to for my job. So I have to, so today I'm going to do my interview from 12 to 1, get that done, and then leave, run over to my mailbox, get all that shit, and then come back. And then, no, I know, Jason, I just was saying, it's funny, because we remember we were talking about that whole, the whole thing, the legacies and all that. And then come back and I have the happy hour at 5. I was like, because I was like, you're going back and forth. Should I go today? Should I try to go tomorrow morning? I don't know. I got to figure this out. I got a lot of packages sitting there apparently from the whole week. They charge you after a while. These don't charge me, but they charge you after a while. You just sitting there. I feel like the longer you sit there, something could happen. I just want to get my packages. I don't even know what I got. I don't know what I got. No. Yeah. Oh, Brown, I totally understand. I understand the whole kit and caboodle. I understand the kit and the caboodle. I understand all of it. I do, I do, I do, I do, I do. That's actually Amazon. I understand completely. Completely. I do. So again, so the other question I was asking people can ask me questions, or the other thing is tell me something good. I want to hear some good news for a change. Anybody got some good news? I don't have any good news. So anybody got some good news? Don't bring me no bad news. I hear some good news. That's what I want to hear. Morning. Love, look at the two of us, strangers in many ways. We have a lifetime to sing. I knew him well, and only time will tell a tale. Well, we can set it up, girl. You know that. We can set it up. A private chat. I'm always available for private chats, folks. You know that. Some of you in the chat have done them with me. We can talk anything you want. And that's it here. I trust me. I know. Unfortunately. It's a lot. Good news. That goes back. You're like good news, but that's hilarious. That's actually hilarious. I'll tell you, kids. At certain ages, how you look after certain people's, it's a lot. It's a lot. It's a lot. It's a lot. Well, Mother and I were talking last night about our older relatives and how most of mine are dead at this point. I have no grandparents. I have like one aunt, a couple uncles, no fathers. Older brother's gone. It was funny. I was on YouTube, not YouTube, Facebook, looking through I put my brother's name in, and some post came up that I never saw before after he died. And so it was kind of sad, but also kind of happy to kind of say, "Oh, there's my brother." And someone else was telling me how much they loved him. And I mean, seriously, my brother Max, everyone loved him. Everyone loved him. So it was kind of like that. It was just so. It was my brother and I. We took comfort in that. It was very cool. Other good news: might even manage to go out for coffee tomorrow. Hey, it's those little things, girl. I ain't never understood until my freedom was taken away from me. um, the little pleasures in life. I mean, seriously, it's like the little pleasures in life. I learned that. I learned that crazily. Be like how you've been. I mean, it's almost equal, kind of seems like to me. Like, be like how you. I understand, but yes, those little pleasures, like, dang, it's like, dang it. So, Tony JC, are you still on this chat? You may want to cover your ears when I say this next thing. So, I might be hiring Flobo to help me out with my company. So, to be here in my house, helping me organize some stuff. We're trying to get to work on Tuesday. He leaves Tuesday for Australia. I'll try and get him in, but our schedules won't match up. I have too much actually going on Tuesday for some reason. Like, dang it! And he's busy all weekend. So as much you know, I want to make sure I tell Tony JC before any other moves are made. It's happy hour. There is happy hour, really. Our happy hours go all over the place. You know that. They go all over the place. So, and happy hour, you have drinks, you talk about stuff. Yeah, no, as I said, I just got to tell you, Tony. So there'll be some content with him in my bedroom, help me organize things. But I have to wait till he gets back from his trip in March. Have him help me. But why not? He knows my business. I can trust him. That's the thing too. When you have people, because I organize celebrities, and so you have to have people you trust. They won't tell all your business. You can trust in your home. I'll make sure I'll send you videos, Tony, while he's here. I told myself I need more of his personal services. I'm gonna do it all right now. I don't keep secrets from you, Tony. I always tell you everything. No secrets. But yeah, our happy hours are all over the place. We talk about everything. We've talked soaps on happy hours. We've talked mental health on soaps. I mean, it's like, my thing is, it's whatever you guys need to be. There's titles for this stuff, but my thing is, go through the back door. Like, here he goes. Come on through. It's like, yeah, I would die. In all seriousness, if there was like a skit and Flobo and I are here, and all of a sudden I hear ding dong. I go to the front and there's Tony JC standing right there. I would laugh so hard. That would be hilarious. And then Candace right behind him in the bushes. Candace following Tony, following Flobo, following me. That would be hilarious, actually. Hilarious. That'd be a fun skit, actually. And then Greg Vaughn actually does come out, like at the end. That'd be a really good skit. That would be. And that's all inside jokes for all of us who are on these Zooms. As they're at home, like, what are you talking about? We do that. So, but yes, it's gonna be good. So yeah, so next Saturday, the 24th. Nope. Yeah, 24th. 25th, 24th. 24th is our private soap zoo. We're gonna have a good time. Just $10. We're gonna have a good time. We're gonna talk it out. Talk. We have a good time. No, we do. We have some great conversations on there. There's all kind of stuff. So from silly to serious. From silly to serious. Back and forth. But I'm inviting my girl, Miss Angela, to come just to bother some folks. I love it. I love it. But I have to say, the one thing I will comment right now, the only thing I'm going to say, I'm just going to bring this out here. The character of Drew is making me root for Nina. That's all I'm going to say on GH. That's all I'm going to say. The character of Drew, the way they're writing him, even Carly's a no. She's just like, okay, Drew, like let it go. That I'm like, I want Nina to take him down. I'm like, just like because he's just being. It's like, okay, you got it. You took the company away from her. Okay, good. But now you're just like, this is your crusade. Is to get after her. It's like it's too much. And I love when Diane's like, Nina ain't your only problem, is it? I was like, yeah. Woo. Carly was like, oh. Angela does, she stirred up good. She does. I love it. I love her. I know Valentine got up in his face. That's all I'm going to say, folks. That's all I'm going to say. All I'm going to say. See, you guys are trying to make me slip. We talk soaps for his time. For his time. No, no more. I'm not talking about soaps. No more soaps. No more. No more. I can almost get into it. I can almost start getting into it. I know it's my fault I did that, Jason. It's my fault. My life is more than soap operas. Come on, somebody. Tell me something. Tell me something good. Tell me, tell me, tell me, tell me that you love me. And again, I want to promote just a side note, something actually kind of serious. If you've not watched my interview with Martha Byrne from As the World Turns and Anacostia, make sure you watch it. It is, I know it happens to black folks. We know that. But she ain't black. And this crazy shit is happening to her right now by the FBI and the government. It is scary shit. Daytime Today, Injustice with Martha Byrne, audio, video, check it out. I've been promoting it because I'm trying to help her out. It's getting lots of great feedback. She's a wonderful person. I love her pieces. She supports my career, everything. I just please support her. Support her. But watch the interview. It's some scary shit. It's you could be beat bopping, living your life like it's golden, like I said earlier, and somebody comes knocking on you, sometimes not even knocking, bursting down your door. And you're like, what? So, and what's funny with her is like, you're right, you've never heard anything about her and her family for years. Nothing happened. It happened to them. So just I'm promoting that, not just because she's my friend, but also I think it's just a cautionary tale. How we gotta look who we vote for and who we obviously gotta be careful. Because we just have to be really careful. Okay, why did that happen? Oh God, what happened here?
I was in tears. I mean, it is so emotional. It really is. It's a beautiful.
Okay, back to normal. Doing this back to normal. I was like, oh, good, 15. Thank you, Andrea. Seriously, it is. I just was like, we got to support her. We got to support her. Just that you guys just never know. The government could be watching you. It's like it's one of those things where you're like, I'm not a conspiracy theorist, but sometimes things happen. You're like, not that surprised, folks. I don't know what you guys all think, but sometimes like you're like, oh, okay, I'm not surprised that happened. So it's a good interview, and she really I let her explain everything. I said, girl, break it down, and she broke it down, and I was like, wow. So we do talk some As World Turns. We do talk some in there, but it's mostly what happened to her family. So I just want to get that out there. It was wonderful. So just want to make sure I promote that. There's few interviews I'm proud of, and I'm like, that's what I want. Do something different. I love talking to people about different kinds of things. makes the world go round, right? So it's 10:49. So I got another. I'll stay on for another maybe half hour, and I gotta go. Gotta keep the time going. So I get my ready for my interview, and then run out of here real quick, so I can be home in time for the. Now, Tony, now I want chicken. Yes, I wanted it last night. Wasn't craving it today, and now you said I'm like, now I'm craving it again. I know. I know. Well, the thing that got me is that you could be a good person. It happened to me, my parents. I mean, for those of you guys who are following us 3 years ago, 4 years ago, following me 3, 4 years ago, I was sent to court and with my elderly parents over something that was, I believe, was a grievous justice. So I'll tell you the story a little bit. I'll tell you a little bit of the story. So I own a couple properties in Pittsburgh. I'd sold one and that's fine. I had one property left. It was in my name and in my parents' names, my stepdad, my mom. And then I didn't live there full time. So there were times when summers it would grow, I mean overgrown, leaves, trees, all that kind of stuff. Well, we got cited. They're sticklers about that, which they should be. They're sticklers about it. And this house is an old house. We never fixed it up. We just cleared it out, boarded it up, and we were going to fix it at some point. I had my house, and that was all good. This was my mom's house, but then they got old, they got sick, it just didn't work out. So at some point, I was deciding: should I sell it? Should I not? Should I just keep it and maybe get it, give it to one of the kids later, and they can fix it up? It was like a 5 bedroom, 2 bathroom house, but we got it for like $6,000, 6,000, like 6,000 back like 20 years ago. So it wasn't even worth nothing. It wasn't even worth really anything. But it's a cute little spot. But the area is kind of dicey. It hasn't upgraded yet or whatever. And so we got cited. And my inspector, they call him back there, was actually really nice. And I talked to him through the phone. I got someone out there to clean it up. I have the receipts I paid for it, the whole thing. We got everything, cleared up. But somehow they still said we had these violations or whatever. And I'm like, no, whatever. But anyway, long story short, I get into all the weeds of it all. I had to fly back to Pittsburgh. I went to court on behalf of my parents. They were too old. They were going to do it. So I said, I'll do it. The first couple of judges were actually really nice about it. They're like, okay, well, give you an extension to kind of whatever. So I'm going to sell the house and all that kind of stuff, whatever. We decided we're going to sell it. It's not worth it anyway, and we're not going to fix it up and blah blah. And we got a judgment for $90,000 on this, a judgment that was so outrageous that even my friends who are judges in Pittsburgh, who I showed the judgment, they agreed it was like, so it was like 30,000 each of us. And we're like, what? So of course I appealed that. I'm like, I'm not paying that. You guys are crazy. And so we sold the house. They knew what was going on, and we paid off whatever that the house. It was, like I said, it was our house. We didn't have anything really on it. They wanted the property. This company wanted the property, so we sold the property. We sold it. We made like maybe a couple thousand on it. Nothing. We just said, let's just get rid of it. We don't care. We actually, our last court case was through Zoom, and my stepdad, before he got sick, he was here. My mom, we're all sitting here, and the judge was like, so nice. He was like, okay, well, I see. He goes, well, the original judge wants to work this out with you somehow. I was like, oh, sounds good to me, or whatever. And he goes, well, let me also take off the warrant for your arrest and something else. Like, what? Like, what's going on? Something else? And he said he dropped it, he took it off or whatever. And I was like, well, what is going on there? So I'm just telling you, all of a sudden you're minding your own business. And I also remember another thing, about a couple of years, like a year ago, I got a bill from the water company because they switched companies and said that I owed like $1,000 from 2011. I'm like, it's 2024. What? And they were coming after, like, we have to pay it. And they were coming after it, put out collections. I ended up paying it, but it was like, at first I was like, what? I called them. They're like, we switched. I said, and I had receipts. I had to go through. I kept some of those records of my payments from that whole time period. And I said, but the one thing I couldn't find, which fucked me over, I couldn't find the final receipt that said we were done. So I remember getting it. I remember showing it to my mom, and we got it. Couldn't find it. And that's what screwed us over. I said, because they had changed companies, they didn't have any records of that either. So I couldn't say, well, look at the record. If I had that record, it may have helped us. I made it in payments. I said, I'll pay $10 a month. You know, fuck you. And I took my time, but again, minding my own business, thinking everything's okay. And I remember another time I went to open a bank account. I had a bank account already, but I wanted to open a credit union. And it was like, oh, you can't do it until you pay off this one charge. Like, charge. Because I have my credit scores. Look at it. I don't see anything on there. On the bank's credit check, which is something different apparently than the ones I'm on, said that I owed another bank like $300 from 2012. I was like, what? But they were right, because I totally forgot about it. I closed the account, left. I didn't close it. I thought I closed, but I didn't finish. Something happened. So that was actually something that I totally forgot. But again, it didn't go away. Like, some of the stuff just comes up. It doesn't go away. It just sits there and like that for years. No one says nothing. They don't do anything. And all of a sudden, they said the reason why we know is because you looked for it. It wasn't even on my record. So it's like this weird shit like that. You're mind, like I said, you're minding your own business, and then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, anything from your past can just come right on through. Not crazy. I just ugh, yikes. So yes. Oh, also, I have a new channel intro video. Hi, Leopardess. I have a new channel video. I recorded. It's up now. It's the front page. So I was trying to update it so you can watch that. The weather right now, it is cloudy, partly cloudy, and 61 degrees. I've not been outside yet because I've been here with you guys, but it doesn't look sunny out there. I'll probably be wearing a jacket. Okay, yes, you should watch this, Samantha, the Martha Byrne interview. You'll love it. Leopards to talk about good news, or you can ask me questions. That's what we're doing right now. Ask me questions or good news. But anyway, so yeah, so that's the thing. It's just like it is, you guys, it is crazy. You have to really you just never know when something may just come up out of nowhere. Like, okay, but also on the good side, I'll say on the good side of that, so we're doing good stuff. On the good side of that, I've also had a job group I thought I'd never forever again. 11 years later, I was working for them again in a different capacity that was more my speed. So never say never certain job. So I went back to the same association, but at a different job and different way in. But it ended bad. It still ended bad. It was so funny. It ended badly. It's like the first time around ended badly. But it was fun while it lasted. So sometimes that happens too. It is. So either way, like I did an interview with somebody who's connected and blah blah blah. So like you just never know. Never know. You never know. Very silent on that. I guess some folks are busy doing other stuff. It's very silent on the chat today. Like nobody. I was thinking, ask you a question. Nobody, unless because all your questions are just soap questions. You're like, I have nothing real to say, James. But thanks to likes, I'm matching the watching. So I have 15 likes and 16 watching. That's good. I'll take that. And all of you guys are subscribed to the channel. But anybody at home, if you're watching it for the first time, subscribe to the channel. See you guys at the Zoom tonight. See you later. And if you want to donate or sign up, I take PayPal, Zelle, CashAPP, Venmo. Buy me a coffee. Yeah, no, some of you guys are working. I know some of you guys are working and just listening. Hi, Crystal Hopkins. So it's all there. But I'm working on some more interviews. I have some more interviews next week. Like I said, the soap Zoom is next Saturday. So Chris already have you down for the soap Zoom next Saturday. I know you're coming to it. Now, I don't know. Do you want to come to the Leap Day? It's on a Thursday night at like 5 o'clock. Oh yeah, I responded to you, Leopardess. I know the guys who do it. Oh, so let me read out loud for folks who are not watching. So Leopardess is asking me if I have checked out the on YouTube LA Live flights. Yes, I follow them. I've met them. I just got to tell them how I love their things. Hi Adam. Which one do you want to go to? Adam, tell you which one you want to go to. And they go to LA. If they go to one of my spots. That's where I saw them. I went to my spot and I was like, you know, um, so I know who they are. And one of the guys actually left, I think. He couldn't do it anymore. But it's a spot in El Segundo where it overlooks one of the runways, and that's the one. They have great camera equipment, they have a whole setup. I'm so excited. Every time I see them when I go there. So I do know them. And so I do watch the channel. I do know them, the whole thing. They inspired me to do plane videos. My plane videos are in the thousands. My shorts, my plane spotting. I gotta do a new one. Maybe I'll do one today. Maybe I'll do one today. So I'll be right there in that area. I have enough time before the show. Pies. So yeah, Chris, let me know if you want to come to the Leap Day Zoom on Thursday, February 29th. I wasn't sure if you wanted to or not. If you can or not, I wasn't sure. That one's at night. What time? What time did I say? I was like, what time am I saying? That's at 5 p.m. So yeah, you're same time as me. Hi, Leopardess. I mean, I already said hi, Leopardess. I'm gonna say hi, MJ. See him get I'll tell him. I'll tell him. I know somebody who loves you guys. And George won the trip back east. Beautiful. Okay. What are you going to change the decoration on tree two? So yeah, St. Patrick's Day. It'll be St. Patrick's Day stuff, and for March. I gotta start ordering that stuff too. For March is in 2 weeks. But yeah, it's a fun channel. They do it like it's a sports. That's what I love about it. It's like they do it like it's sports. That's what's so interesting. It's like, oh, sports. Yeah, they had that shooting in Kansas City. I'm like, not my city. Can't even have a parade while shooting. It's crazy. I mean, I was like, I've been in that area where they were at many times. I'm like, this is crazy. It's just not safe. It's not safe anywhere anymore, you guys. It really isn't. It's just not safe anywhere. This guy's crazy. Yeah, Patty's Day. It's a big celebration here in America. And I come from McCullough's with my stepdad, so we always laugh about that. We're Black Irish. Okay, Chris, I'll put you down for the Leap Day. I already have you down for the sub Zoom next week. So, and then Leap Day, Crystal, Leap Day. I'm working on something big, also, Crystal, for Leap Day. You just been doing. I'm right. It's like I've been in that area before many times where they were at many times. It's just so weird. I'm like, what? My sister, no, she's fine, all that. So I was like, I'd check on her. She was fine. But I was just like, that's just not fun. It's crazy. It's not safe anywhere anymore, kids. So yeah, Brown. So I'm thinking it'll be St. Patrick's Day, then it could be, and then April will be Easter probably. Easter pastel spring stuff. I wish I could watch the planes with you fix the I know that's what I usually do. Tony, cover your ears. I usually take either Caesar or Ricardo or Flobo over there. We can get food, usually sandwiches or burritos, and go over there and watch planes. And I film stuff on there. taking my hat off. Take my hat off to you. The shootings are, I know. It's I gotta let my hair out, you guys, right now. Before I take a shower. I'm gonna take a shower after I get off the phone with you guys. Get myself together. My hair, I'm just tired of having it up. Oh my god, I mentioned Flobo, and he showed up, you guys. Oh, Tony JC, Flobo's here. We mentioned we were talking about the planes. Leopard has discovered those guys that do the planes at LAX. They do commentary. Everybody say, out of Flobos. I had my hair out right now. It was starting to itch. You say Flobo's name 3 times, he appears. I think I said it more than 3 times. Just slice for Crystal to serve an extra day. I know for Crystal's got extra day. It's like, yeah. It's so funny. Well, I don't know where the party at. I have to go. I have an interview at 12 to do. Then I have to run to my mail house. I have like tons of packages. I have to somehow then come back home. That tonight's is the happy hour. And I know Flobo has to work, I think, later tonight, so it won't be. I'll think he can come to the happy hour with us. So our happy hour starts at 5, Flobo. I believe you're doing SmackDown, aren't you, or something? I love how Tony just gets quiet when Flobo comes on. All of a sudden, he just gets quiet. He talks all this smack when he's not on here. Then he gets quiet. Yeah, my hometown, Chicago freaks go CashAPP. I drive by. I know I love Chicago too. I love Chicago. I hate to see that's happening to you. Yeah, SmackDown. Yeah, you have SmackDown. That's why you can't make those. You can't make the happy hours. I gotta wash my hair. I'm gonna wash it today. I'm gonna wash it. I actually conditioned it the other day at the hotel. They had some cute conditioner in there, and there was a tap to the wall. You couldn't take that conditioner home with you. I was like, give it to me. Give it to me. I want it. Because I'm a klepto. But they couldn't. Like Flobo runs. Oh no, Flobo's here. There go Tony. Tony, Flobo, you're both in the same room. He's here. Flobo's still here. Not me, as we said, not him. Tony. I love it. He's all here, Tony. He's all here. But yeah, it's that shit was glued to the wall. I was like trying to pull it off. I'm bad. But it stayed there. I'm like, dang it. I'm gonna shave. I gotta shave. And I'm gonna wash my hairs for my interview. But they had some good conditioner. And that was like for hotel conditioner, it was nice. It's so funny how hotels, like they actually had good towels also. I tell you, that video I posted from Kansas City, that towel was not a towel. That was a fucking dish rag. It was like, and it was see-through. It was so thin. I'm like, what the fuck? Like it was like, so I wiped down my car. I mean, like, what the? I mean, it was so bad. I mean, and I've been in nice 3, 4, 4.5 star hotels with the worst. Yeah, money in your PayPal account. Looked at for years. Go on, girl. You found some monies. That's always. I love when I find my own money. Right? You know what I mean. You find your own money. You have to find where you find your own money. You're like, I lost it. Oh, there it is. I opened it. I had one of my pair of pants. I had $20 in there. Like $20. I wore these pants in like 3 years. It was a nice surprise. Surprise. Pulling hard. See, look out there talking about that. Okay, now why are you talking to me, Tony? I mean, Flo's only here for a short time period of time. We get you talking to him. What are you gonna do with that? What are you gonna do with that money, Leopardess? You're gonna go to Disneyland? What are you gonna do with it? I'm going to Disneyland. You know, screw Disneyland. I've been to Disneyland since grad night. That's all. That's a whole nother story. No, I do. You live in life. The money there. It's so funny. And I have no hidden money sitting anywhere either. Shit, I was like, that good. I was signing up for PayPal and Cash App. That's when I saw cancel on Cash App. Yeah, she's on. Yeah, I think she's on Cash App now. Yeah, she's on Venmo too, I believe. Surprise, 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 surprise. Well, Candace's birthday is next week. It's 2/22/24. I've actually got a box I'm putting together of gifts for her. I got to send out. If I was good, I'd do it today and it would get there because Monday's a holiday. Oh my God, Monday is a holiday. When's the 22nd? It's Thursday. Well, she'll get her present when she gets it. Shit. I mean, I'll put it out tomorrow. I don't know. We'll see what happens. If I send it out Tuesday, it could get there Thursday. It could. It's not a milestone birthday anyway, so. You spent some on your favorite store too. My mother's favorite store too. I'll tell you, Temu. No, actually, this was Amazon. This unbrush is the bomb. It literally cuts through all the tangles. I love it. How long my hair is. Cheese and crackers. My hair is long. Like it's long. My mother loves her some Temu. Trust and believe. She loves her some Temu. That's her new favorite thing is Temu. All his hair. Ugh. I can feel it needs to be washed. It's not as gray as I thought it would get. Actually, it's pretty decent. So if I go to my mail house, what I usually do is I go to In-N-Out Burger and get a burger, and then I watch the planes and film some beautiful plane footage. These brushes they are good. It literally, I mean, literally, there's no tangles. It goes right through the tangles. It's like it doesn't hurt. I'm not tender headed, but I know folks who are. They say it doesn't hurt. I'm like, I agree. It doesn't. You see, I have a lot of hair. I have a lot of hair. Look at that. Look at all that. Look at all that. I have tons of hair. So, and actually, it's now I tell you, my hair is straight normally, so it's not curly. So I have to make it curly. You see, it's straightened out already. Well, I have too many mixtures in my hair. Yes, I get the side shaved and the back. Well, when I first started this was all experimental. When I first started, I was just like, I want to see how long I can grow my hair before it gets to my nerves. Because I was like, I haven't grown my hair in a long time. It was like my last hurrah. So I'll do it one more time while I still am young and can do it. And I always cut the sides and the back short. And I thought I was just a little bit on top. And then I had like a little high top fade. Then I had you see different hairstyles. When Flo and I did our photo shoot, my hair was kind of like that, a little curly on top. It wasn't that much. And it was like the sides like was shaved, and I loved it. But now my hair really grew. And I'm like, now it's long. Hamilton is coming back to the Pantages Theater. I've seen Hamilton so many times. So it became an experiment, but then it just stuck. You're almost like a mohawk, almost. Like, I could be a mohawk if I got enough spray and had it straight up. But it was just something I was doing, and then I just kept it. Yes, Flo. Tell my folks you did for Valentine's Day. It's your favorite day. What did you end up doing? If he's still on here, folks be coming through and just be driving by. All that hair, I love it. This long. Look at how long that is. My hair is long. And I have strong, tough hair, so it's good. Yeah, now I got a fro. 11:50. I've been on 81 minutes. I have to get off soon. I have to take a shower. Chocolates and martinis. Okay. Second favorite. Oh, sorry, it's his second favorite day. He likes New Year's Day. That's his favorite day. That's what he likes. Surprise, surprise. We love a good drive-by from Maintenance Man. Do you ever think you would do a supporter meetup? Probably difficult. Well, here's the deal. When I was going to Vegas, we had a nice little group that was going to come, who was going to be there. I had some people who were there and some folks who were going to come. Then I had something happen to my family, I couldn't come. I've had some meetups actually. Ohio threw me a party one year, and it was 51 people came to it. It was big. That was fun. I've done individual little like mini meetups. A couple people here and there. I did in Texas, and back east, Ohio. I did a few little mini meetups, Kansas. So it depends. Yeah, it would depend. It's like I would, once I get everything in order in my life, an on the road thing could be interesting. My thing was always like if I'm going somewhere for a reason, like I want to do a New York one. A bunch of you guys are from New York, so I'd love to do a New York one. We're all kind of get together somewhere in New York. So I don't know. It's literally yes. My fan base is all over the world, so I know what that would look like. I mean, I've always like jokes about do a LotCon or a JLJ Media Con or something. I would have all my people, and I don't know. It's something I who knows. Who knows one day? You never know. Right now, the Zooms are the closest you can do with that. People meeting up and stuff. It's just easier and it's fun. But yes, I love people in person. I love people in person. It doesn't. But it's something in the future, Samantha. It's something I would never rule out. And we've talked about some of these Zooms and stuff. We've talked about it, these shows. So I would never. A lot of these meet up here and there would never. But it's something like being people in person and getting to hug them and talk to them and I was like shaking babies and kissing hands and all kind of stuff. So I was like, it was crazy. It was great. It's a trip. And now, like I said, I just went to speak in San Diego and they were all fans of mine and my work. It was a trip to do that. And I thought you, Flo, because I was funny in the middle of my stuff. So I don't know why I'm so nervous about doing stand up because I was ready to do like you're so natural up there. You're a good storyteller. You tell funny stuff. I don't know why I'm so nervous. It's like so dumb. That's like just like so dumb. I just have to like rip the band-aid off and just do it one day and get out of my system. Get out of my system. And when I was Edition Days, we did a meetup. After Day of Days, we did a meetup. Right after that, there was a lot of people who came. There was a line out the door. We were like, wow. And after Buzz TV, we were there. So we did that one too. And that was actually pretty successful also. Some of the stars came by and the fans were there. It was a good time. But yeah, live, all that stuff as well, Matt's not in here anymore, but as you know, it costs money to have a location and all that stuff. It'd be a lot of work. Hi, Rebecca. So it's like, yeah, that's a lot of work. I'll do the Zooms right now. And until then, but yes, if I go travel somewhere and I have time, I'm like, Anybody, I'll probably say anybody in the neighborhood, let's get together and do something if you're in the neighborhood. You're nearby. So, like, I was gonna try to see MJ when I was in Kansas. I got sick a couple days. I didn't go anywhere. But it's like I said, I try to contact people wherever I'm going that I know they're gonna be in that city. So, and maybe one day I'll get over to Europe again or South America or whatever, back to Canada and do that again. That's 11:20. The time's going by fast, you guys. It's going by super fast. Okay, I have to get ready for this interview, and it's gonna take me a while to do this. Well, thanks, folks. Thanks for coming on. Thanks for joining me. Have a great Friday. Friyay. Do what you gotta do, kids. Support JLJ Media.